Royal Canadian Mountain Police.
Which is the RCMP.
Stories of the men who are the guardians of the law. Their motto, maintain the right. Stories of their courage. Stories of their lives filled with hazard, romance, and adventure. The RCMP story this week.
They think they understand trolling on the internet. For fuck's sake. You dumb fat little bastard. The fat bastard. They think they understand trolling on the internet. For fuck's sake. Anyway, you dumb fat little bastard. This is the fat bastard might be a good idea after a while. Then you this is you dumb fat little bastard. Fuck. Let's just say you can't fool me. I'm too stupid. I can't, you know. Nighty night, fat little bastard.
David Raymond Amos, welcome to the show tonight. Thank you, sir. Today's host. Now, David, tell us a little background about who is David Raymond Amos before we get started. Who is Mr. David? Well, David Amos is just a guy, nobody special. My forte is I'm a really good bike mechanic. At one time it was anyway, so much so that the RCMP used to hire me as an expert witness.
The fat bastard.
It began with great expectations, but the first full day of Olympic competition quickly hit some snags. First delays on the slopes, then demonstrations in the streets. Chris Brown has been tracking the day's events, and he joins us now. Chris?
Well, Ian, as you say, on this first full day of competition, it's been more notable for the ugly scenes here in the downtown than for the sports. About 200 protesters, many of them wearing black face masks, romped through the city's downtown, committing acts of hooliganism as they went. The Bay's flagship store on Georgia Street, where Olympic merchandise hangs in the windows, was trashed. Newspaper boxes were knocked over and pulled out into the streets.
This is our line. This is for old guys, grandmothers, grandfathers. This is our line. Come on. It's our line. Bugger off to your line. This is our line. Get out of here. Take your hands down. I know. Hey. I'm all off, brother. Take your mask off. No. Put the rock down, man. Put the rock down. Hey. Put the rock down. This is our line. No fucking props. You fucking props. Get out of town. Props out of town. Hey. Leave these guys alone. That's our line. You're fucking props. It's our line. It's our line. Find his street. No. Hey, let's not come here. He's on They're trying to fool us. They want us to be
They want us to be aggressive with them. They want us to be. You guys never come to let people in problems like this. They all just c'est les aventures provocateurs. Exactement. No. Our line.
I think that's our line. Put the rock down. Même la police, ça vous.
It was stunning video posted on the internet for all to see, and it came with a charge that police masqueraded as protesters at this week's Montebello summit to incite violence. Tonight, an equally stunning admission from Quebec's provincial police. Susan Bonner reports.
These 3 guys are cops, everybody!
Busted. 3 Quebec provincial police officers, identities masked, one carrying a huge rock,
Hey, put the rock down!
nabbed for infiltrating a peaceful protest at Montebello. The tip-off came from a union leader who noticed riot police standing by despite the obvious weapon. He accused the men of being undercover cops trying to provoke a riot and end the protest. The men were removed but never charged. After 2 days of questions, the Sûreté du Québec issued a news release late today confirming, yes, the men are police officers, but denying they were agents provocateurs, claiming they were sent in to identify and stop trouble. They say the police refused to throw stones, committed no crime, and were there to maintain order and security.
There's a serious issue about proper police conduct here.
Criminal lawyer Lawrence Greenspan has defended protesters for decades. He says it's time for politicians to act.
I think the people that represent us in the legislature should be looking at some form of legislation that says, wait a second, this is not a proper use of police resources, and we should be setting...
Raymond Amos, welcome to the show tonight. Thank you, sir. Today's host. Now, David, tell us a little background about who is David Raymond Amos before we get started. Who is Mr. David?
Well, David Amos is just a guy, nobody special. My forte is I'm a really good bike mechanic. At one time it was anyway, so much so that the RCMP used to hire me as an expert witness. Fuck. Let's just say you can't fool me, I'm too stupid. I can't, you know. Nighty-night, fat little bastard.
Hey YouTube, Mr. Comas here. Now, to all the people who've given me questions, to this video right here, go ahead and give me those questions again and I'll make another answer video, because I've had a little situation with somebody. Anyways, so I get off work and I see this little comment from somebody and we have this long conversation. This guy's name is, consequently, David Raymond Amos. Now, I've never really had a problem with the guy. I didn't even know him, and he was cataloged as a subscriber and a friend, and so another person was that, and so those two people got in an argument, and rightfully I shouldn't have gotten involved, but I just told them, look, both of y'all shut the fuck up, you're crying like babies, you know? Well, bad mistake on my part. I mean, this guy comes out of the woodwork saying, I'm going to sue you or press legal action against you for saying that I'm acting in like an idiot. You know, we had this long conversation, which actually I have saved every ounce of information needed if, you know, it comes to the point of legal action. I've consulted somebody and they basically told me don't fucking worry. I mean, this every piece of evidence here proves that he's the one doing the bullying. But either way, in regards to him, I've never really had a problem with him until now, and it's very odd because he seems to think I'm some kind of member of Anonymous, and you guys out there, my subscribers, know I'm a lone wolf, basically. I'm a patriot to the United States. I love my country. I pay